Yeah, greetings sanibonani ngani zakwethu molweni abusheni siyanibingelela konke la nikhona eVenda siyanibingelela sithi Hinda siyanibingelela lapha eLimpopo sithi bathini bathobela
Thobela amapedi
bapedi bayithobela then sithi lapha eLesotho sithi
Dumelang
dumelang maZulwini
sanibona
emaXhoseni
Maxhoseni
molweni siyanibingelela ngani zakwethu kufanele vele sinifundise wonke ama language akhona ukuze ukwazi mawufika kwenye indawo ukubingelela nje into engevisual cool igama ngosabele Ndabase and this is your favorite show iDurban Network lasithamunda ke indaba ungafisa ke ukuzizwa angihambi ngedwa.
Yes, this is the Durban Network. We are back again bafowethu njengenjwayelo sizonisikela kwelinonile niyazi ukuthi mase sifikile sifike nezindaba ezimnandi sifike futhi nezindaba ezibalekile futhi sizodingida ngoba izinto eziningi esikhuluma ngazo la kwiDurban Network izinto enisuke senizibonile kodwa nisuke nidinga leyo clarity nje ukuthi mhlambe leyo nto ngabe yenzeke kanjani bese futhi nizwe novo lwethu ningakhohlwa ukuthi nawe futhi mengabe ubona ipodcast yethu either ku YouTube either ku TikTok or Facebook you can also comment usho ukuthi lento esisho wena uyibona kanjani mhlambe ngenzeka naloko sikufunde khona la ngoba in future we wanna have a portion of I podcast whereby sisuke sifunda ama comments abantu akade bewabhala kuma previous episodes wethu.
Yes, kuma previous episode ngani sakwethu kuningi okwenzekayo iRussia ilontshe another missile ebizwa ngokuthi intercontinental missile ilontsha to Ukraine yazi ke ukuthi vele kunempi phela eqhubekayo kuthi inuvo lwakho ngalempi lokuqhubeka iRussia seyiveza isikhali esithanda ukubanzima kangaka.
Mfowethu ngicabanga ukuthi kunomthetho obekiwe United Nations ukuthi mangabe kudliwa kusanendlela ekumele kuliwe ngayo engekho complicated kakhulu engasebenzisi kakhulu izikhali ezisuke zine technology yesimanje. For example kusapromote ukuthi makuliwa akuliwe ngalendlela mhlambe eyayisetshenziswa oHitler kanjalo oJoseph Stalin kanjalo ukuthi niye kubona abantu ngezibhamu akupromote ukuthi kusetshenziswe izikhali zesimanje njengama missiles siyabona ukuthi sekuyikhali eseyisetshenziswa kakhulu kodwa ngokwemthetho ekhona ku-United Nations angimele ngaba ama missiles aseyasetshenziswa ngoba isikhali esingathi hamba uzufike khona uyolwa nalabantu obhekene nawo but usithumelula kwenzakalani na ngesikhali osithumela ula masifika lapha siya endaweni errong sifike sibombe indawo okade ungafuni siye kuyona sibombe nabantu aba innocent kanti ngokomthetho amazwe melwa kumele kubhombane amasosha ukuwina kwakho ukuthi uqede ngamasosha ngale so siyabona ukuthi iRussia njengamanje isisebenzisa ama missiles are dangerous which are not considered ngaba asetshenziswa by United Nations nangokwemthetho nje yomhlaba seyiyonke but ke impi na iRussia isifuna into ezobasebenzela futhi ezoba fast futhi ezokwenza iUkraine isheshe ibeke ikhali lithi madoda siyanivuma sesiyasarenda
negama liyasho lithi intercontinental missile lokushuthi into ongayisusa eRussia uyilethe eSouth Africa uyilethe eAfrica uyise noma ikuphi seAsia it can be Europe or wherever so kuchaza indlela isikhali leso esinamandla ngayo idistance esikwazi ukuyitravela nobungozi esizofike sibenze phambili mhlambe nje sesiphetha kulo daba khona yini ngelinye ilanga la singabona khona kuba nezingxoxo zokubuyisana kulo president bobabili uZelensky naye uVladimir Putin considering ukuthi sekube nabantu abaningi bangaphandle noma bangahlangene abafaka ikhala labo kule ndawo.
Yeah, I think singabheka uDonald Trump njenganomuntu ozoqala ilento ye-administration yakhe ngoJanuary as a new president e-White House. Ukhulumile kakhulu ngalento ukuthi one of izinto afuna ukuyisolve ukuthi aqede lempi yase-Russia nase-Ukraine ngoba ngokomhlaba iphazamisa kakhulu i-economy. Kubukeka into eziningi emazweni ahlukene sezikhuphuka ngoba ngenxa yale yampi. Amanye amazwe a-investa kule yampi agcine enganaki ama-internal affairs asuke ezoboost i-economy. So kusho ukuthi le yampi iyimpi enkulu emhlabeni. Singayibuka as a war between two countries, but it's a world war ngoba mengabe mina for example ngi-South Africa ngithi ngixhasa uPutin, ngifaka isandla ngimnikeza mhlambe u500 billion ngithi akayolwa leyampi, nami mfana usengilwa noPutin ukuthi angakathumela amasosha ami. Meaning this is a world war, but mawubuka ngathi amazwe amabili. So ingakho uTrump ethe ufisa ukuthi kube yinto aqala ngayo uqeda leyampi. Ngibala uTrump ngoba siyazi USA ukuthi abantu into eningi mebefuna yenzeka ngendlela abayifunayo, but kuyinto umhlaba engimele ulisane nawo ngoba with iRussia sending imissile strong kangaka isho ngokusobala ukuthi namanye amazwe emelwa namanye amazwe asezosebenzisa ama missiles anjenganalawo okuwukuthi izwe sekuya ekutheni sungali destroyer within a blink of an eye.
Yes, the blink of an eye. Kunama apps akhona ekuthiwa kungenzeka in the near future acompete ne TikTok. Babale i-Triller, babala yini Zayn, i-Dub Smash, babala i-ByteDance are the next big thing and can take over from the TikTok. Do you think i-market eseyicreate i-TikTok over the years i-trust abantu abanayo over i-TikTok khona i-app esengafika ithathe leyo trust le?
It's possible, it's impossible as well. Remember lento yama apps ithatha isikhathi eside when it comes to development and you have to keep on doing ama updates. So we must consider ukuthi TikTok they are doing ama updates on a regular format to make sure ukuthi i-app yabo it keeps on growing with the following they have. They want to enhance more people into their app. So I don't think, yes ngenzeka, but it will take time, providing ukuthi i-TikTok indlela enama features ngayo wide ngama features akhona already thina aseyasenelisa as abantu. So ngiyakholeka ukuthi lowo ma app for them ukuthi ba take over i-TikTok, it will take them a long time. Why singenayo app replace i-X njengamanje? Why singenayo replace i-Instagram or i-Facebook? It means ukureplace i-app esuke seyinamandla kwi-markets. It's not easy. Rather wena uzongena and create your own markets. I don't believe and I don't think anytime soon khona i-app enga-replace i-TikTok.
But looking at ama features, hence you are highlighting, what if they come with more advanced features than TikTok angenza ukuthi abantu babone ukuthi this is the way to go?
Yes, it's possible mawusho kanjalo, but you must know ukuthi this is a world of competition. So if every TikTok ibona ukuthi iZayn leyo they are new in the game and they have more advanced features, now they will go to their developers, but please developer into njenganale. Remember these apps are the same thing at the end of the day. Even on Zayn, if it's younger than TikTok in terms of development, that means whatever bayenza bebuka TikTok bakhopha ku TikTok. Na TikTok mase bekhona ku industry ibabonga bakhula, they will copy the very same features bafaka ku TikTok, but ngoba TikTok already nama numbers are high, so buke ngathi those features are originated from TikTok.
Where is Zulu Boy?
uZulu Boy ukhona mfowethu la eKZN kakhulu ngimbona ukuthi usephusha izinto ngiyakhumbula nje phusha ngecampaign ngama elections ene-MK but engikwazi okunye ukuthi une restaurant eNewtown eGoli ekuphuza kuyona itiye kanjalo ama coffee. So umuntu osekwi business kakhulu, umjita vele esikhumbula ukuthi wayehlakaniphile. So I don't believe ukuthi izinto azenzayo after ku music mhlambe azimsebenzeli. If ever bezingamsebenzeli ngiye ngambona kwamanye amavidiyo uyabonakala ukuthi uyaphila right mhlambe uzama ukuba private as much as he can, but we can still see ukuthi umuntu ophilayo alright o understandayo ukuthi akasekho kwi limelight manje kodwa izinto zenzeka.
It's sometimes we saw him on Durban Jam, then we thought like mhlambe he's trying to venture into acting, and suddenly masekuphela isizini ye Durban Jam, now he's disappearing and we can't even see him anymore on music. What does that say?
Singakhumbula even during his prime time he was pursuing acting. Kunazo izinto ezavela kakhulu kwakunama bioscope, ama location bioscope, they were popular at the time ngesikhathi ewi prime ngo music. So wayebonakala kuyistory ezazivela kuMzansi Magic. So he's been pursuing into acting even ngalesikhathi esawumuntu owayekade emkhulu ku music. So angicabanga kuloko ngenza ukusibona ngasi wazama okunye kwamhlula vele wenayo ama business, but pursue music, pursue acting. Uyindoda eversatile ezithembayo ewenza umsebenzi. Kodwa ngiyafisa ukuthi mhlambe ngelinye ilanga masibane enhlanhla nathi la ku Durban Network sim invite sixoxe nayo sithole ukuthi ukuphi njengamanje.
Will Donald Trump survive?
He will survive providing ukuthi une support base enkulu eAmerica. You can zoom into i-campaign yakhe uyabona ukuthi abantu bese bemsupporta ngeenhliziyo zokuthi babona ziningi izinto ezinakalayo eAmerica ekade zihamba kahle ngesikhathi sakhe. More especially there's a point oke wal raiser in our previous episodes ukuthi he's a nationalist. Ukholela ukuthi what's true for an American is true for an American. So abantu mebekulandela bekuseka into enoyenzayo, it's not easy for wena ukuthi ufail rather than if wenza into abantu bevele kade bekukhomba ngemini. But for him une support enkulu ngoba abantu bakholela ukuthi America is being messed up by ama foreigners, and then when it comes to a foreign police wenza sure ukuthi ama Americans uhamba phambili.
Let us look at him on an international treaties. Will he maintain the allies that were there for Americans? Because America, we all know which they are who they are because bamunca amanye amazwe, for which during his tenure bakholela ukuthi abantu maningi ama allies awenza abuye America ngenye indlela, wabhidliza ubudlelwano obunye obuhlukahlukene iAmerica yayigcine for so many years. Do you think ukuthi ubudlelwano obunjalo uzokwazi ukuthi reconcile?
He's a very intelligent man. He sort of learned from ama mistakes wakhe awenzile kwi time yakhe le ayiholdile eWhite House. I think coming back uyazibona zonke izinto ekumele azenze kabusha ezihlukile from izinto azenzile in the past. Remember ugovernment, masikhuluma ngogovernment, is a very big structure esisuke sinabantu abaningi abasuke besibambile. So he's not alone, there are other people. eAmerica kunama governors, some people ucabanga banamandla amancane. eAmerica kuhluke kabi mengabe mhlambe for example uyigovernor yase KZN, wonke ama decisions athathwa wena, even upresident uyakwazi ukuthi ezela afuna ukenforce into umtshela ukuthi ngeke uziyenze lento, izwe lami leli. Kahle kahle mawu ipremier ufana nomuntu osuke ayiphethe leyo ndawo, yonke imithetho ekumele ithathwe wena. So ngaloko ngiya ekutheni into nento azoyenza uzobe engayenzi ngesandla sakhe eyi1, bazobe bemtshela undoda ngalesa sikhathi uphethe kwanakala la ngala, so let us try and fix this. Unama advisors, everybody is in his corner, and uzozama ngokwenza ngayo yonke indlela ukuthi he assembles the good team to work around with him.
Noma ngabe ke kuthiwa mhlawumbe uyazama ukassembla a good team. Mhlawumbe abanye bangabe sebebhekela ukuthi bamuke mhlawumbe njenganomuntu ocwasayo.
Ukucwasa mfowethu okwakhe kodwa bamvotele back bazi kahle ukuthi uyacwasa. Angicabangi ukuthi lokho kuzokwenza umehluko entweni afuna ukuzi-achieve, but take into consideration ukuthi he's coming back for a term kade ephethe. Ziningi izinto engikholela ukuthi uzoshintsha ngoba ubonile ukuthi abantu bamperceive as umuntu onjani and izinto angazama ukuzi-improve nokuzi-update even kwi-personality yakhe as a human, because one thing esingayinaki ngo-president ukuthi ukhuluma kanjani. Kuyasho ukuthi nalento sokuyikhuluma noma kuyi-speech esi-straight, but gcine kucounta ukuthi leyo nto indlela oyibeka ngayo abantu bazoyithatha kanjani.
What can be done to balance the economy of KZN, because it seems abantu abamnyama KZN they are not participating in an economy with the domination of white people being at the forefront in as to decide the economy. Balandelwe ama-Indians. Abantu abamnyama kuyibona abaningi who are forming a large percentage in terms of population. Abekho ababala kwi-economy yase-KZN. Yini engenziwa? What can be done to balance the economy of KZN?
I think as abantu abamnyama mfowethu into ebaluleke kakhulu ukuthi kumele sibuild that unique formula of doing business,
like Chinese.
Yes. By example a good bafika emhlabeni zikhona into ziningi, but they built their own formula eyenza ukuthi mengabe sebe emhlabeni bafika beyabantu abahlukile wangakwazi ukucompete nabo. I think as much as bekhona abantu abamnyama abanama businesses, but ama businesses they are very similar to their businesses, okwenza ukuthi singabi unique kwi-markets. We need to build a uniquity in the market so that abantu they recognize us by force. Ungabi nayo indlela yokuthi why ngathengi kulo muntu ngoba whatever ayidayisayo ihlukile. I think mostly we should take care of agriculture. As abantu abamnyama base South Africa into esikhule kakhulu sigudi kuyona, into ekumele ibe yivalue, ibe yisignature yethu kwi-market. Then makuhamba isikhathi ke we can try and venture into other components of the market njenganezinto ezinye abazenzayo sizi-reintroduce with our own with our own signature. I think kona it's a journey engekho lula, kodwa i-agriculture can give us a unique signature.
Do you think uhulumeni wase KZN in particular wenza ngokwenele ukuthi uplift abantu abamnyama okanye abasekele nje ekutheni yonke into abayenzayo ekubusiness eyenza ukuthi mhlambe ngelinye ilanga nabo babe sebalazweni okanye bacompete nabanye belinye ibala? Ngabwenza ngokwanele?
It's a problem esihleze sikhuluma ngayo mfowethu episode out ukuthi sino government sina from the national to provincial to municipal to regional whatsoever, abantu abazicabangela bona kufike kukhishwe imali mhlawumbe engangano 5 million for example, kuthiwe le yokuxhasa osoma business abasakhula abale KZN for example, or let me rather say base Durban, mhlawumbe kubalwe le ndawo ezi-under uDurban i-district yase Durban, Womlazi, yes, uDurban Metro, yes. So kukhishwe le mali kuthiwe whatever abayidingayo sizobafunda ngale mali, but how that money is being allocated to them is not because wena uapplyile, is not because you deserve it, but it is because wazibani enye igcine ingazithengi kwalezo zinto, ikhishwe kuthiwa ithenga ukuthi ingazange ukuthenge, igcine ibuyiselwa kulaba vele aba-empower kuyiba sebehlukaniselana yona. So I think i-problem enkulu leyo eyenza ukuthi ngibone ukuthi ugovernment wethu akanayo i-capacity wase-KZN ephelele ukuthi angakwazi ukusiza osomabhizinisi ngenxa ye-corruption.
Nganza wethu siyanithuma in numbers ukuthi nihambe niye lapha ku-YouTube, niye ku-TikTok, niye ku-Facebook, nisilandele nicomment nishare nitshele nabanye nibanikeze ama video alo lolu hlelo ngakhumbula ukuthi ke lo hlelo liyatholakala na ku Black Radio ukhala lapha ku Zeno FM utype Black Radio ukwazi ukulalela ama episode alona lolu hlelo lwena nilithanda kakhulu luyingqayizivele iDurban Network sesiza nje kwingosi esivala ngayo yezemidlalo iChiefs sike sayibona iwina iHome of Legends Cup kungenzeka lokube iconfident booster.
Yes, ngenza kube confident booster but also consider ukuthi this is a very small cup edlalelwa ama team amancane even nalawo ama team asuke ekhona afaka abadlali abangekho mhlawumbe ngingathi not first 11 esuke sijwayele kuleyo team meaning ngeke ukuthi une confidence booster kade abanye abadlali obathembile uba bhentshile ngoba uthi ufuna ukunika abanye ithuba so ngicabanga ukuthi lokho akuyilebuli kahle iChiefs providing ukuthi iteam engawina ama trophies lawa abalekile for a very long time kuyilebula as iteam instead mina ngibona kuyihlisa confidence ukuleke icomputer kulama wooden cups lawa kuyayihlisa confidence eteam even nabadlali kulula ukuthi kuzwele kubona abantu mase bekhuluma into enjalo. I think they should do away with these trophies and focus on the main cups lawo esaziyo MTN, Carling Black Label, Nedbank League, even going to Africa because we know ukuthi Chiefs recently ke Africa yafika yenza kahle zaphelela kuma finals. So ngicabanga ukuthi akusiyo iconfidence booster le but nje it was just a cup abebedlalela just for fun for me.
But phela abanye abantu may look ukuthi shaya iSundowns in the final.
But we must also look at iSundowns ukuthi who were the players on the field on the day. Bekwa abadlali beSundowns esibazi abacompetayo or it was just a mixture of ischeme nje kwakuthiwa hayi sinikeza nobani ichance abadlali uthola ukuthi mhlawumbe bagcina ukudlala mhlawumbe abazi badlali bagcine besayiniwe nje bebeqala ukudlala futhi ngeke sibabone kuyoze kuphela isizini because when we speak of iSundowns khuluma ngeteam ene depth when it comes to equality squad. So mengabe sowubona impela sekufakwe nomba okwazi ukuthi lo game isuke ingathathwa serious.
Suke ngathathwa serious sesivala nje kungenzeka yini ngelinye ilanga sibone lento esibiza ishowboating iphela kubadlali abasuke besakhula. There's been a lot of criticism over uRele Mfukeng ngokungena kwakhe lapha kubafana bafana egamini egcine ngayo edlala itayela to some of the instances. And there's been some talks abantu bethi no those things were useless and like bekungafanele zonke lezo zinto. We even heard Manqoba Mqithi kodwa wayekhulumela kwicapacity yakhe eSundowns ukuthi yena umuntu oshaya izitayela akanqeni ukuthi angamsubstitute sometime. So ichazani lento ye-showboating because like it seems like we are divided. Abanye bathi iculture yebhola lase South Africa, abanye bathi ibhola eselidlala manje likude kabi ne-showboating because it just gets you nowhere.
Ebholeni angicanga ukuthi there's a culture. Abantu kumele basusele so stigma se culture. There's no culture in football. Ibhola liyakhula liyadevelopa ngama stages tactically makushintsha izinto. It's because the world as a whole is transforming to what we never know ukuthi kuyokwenzeka lokho. So I think nasebholeni kunjalo. So abantu kumele basuke kulento ukuthi culture kasi football ayikho leyo nto. Abadlali kumele mebenikezwe ithuba elinjenganaleli. Anginje mose udlala kuPSL even kumvela mawudlala kuNFD ukhuphuka uya kuPSL lapho sowudlala professional. So sekukhona into engimele uzikhohle njenge showboating into le engimele ibe ngaphansi. So I think coming to Mfukeng sasingekho isidingo salento asenza lapha nami ngazibona sasingekho. Yes yena wabonisa ukuthi umdlalo good weya phambili wazaba ne-shots ne-shots at goal on target. Wabona kungempela kwacishe kwaba igoli kube waqinisa unyawo. So kodwa nje ukushowbooster lokakwenza kwaku unnecessary and ngayibonile into esho uManqoba Mnisi kwenza ukuthi udelela iopponent awuyihloniphi of which into ehlala ipromote ukuthi abantu badle ngokuthi badlile ngokuthi you were good on that day but ungagcini so ba disrespect nabo noma bekhaya bafisa ukuthi bangaphinde baba ama soccer players.
Yes, bangaphinde babe ama soccer players. Mhlambe lo kusho ukuthini kubadlala abanye enkulumweni kakhulu mhlambe yakho uManqoba kubadlala abanye abasakhula abadlala kakhulu ikasi football mhlambe abanazi ingqondo zokuzibona sebefika ebholeni elikhokhelwayo.
Mhlambe ngicanga ukuthi uManqoba Mnisi is one of the very matured coaches abadlala ibhola lenhlanga bacoacha ibhola liyinhlanga becoacha baze bakhula baba ilo coach abayibona bakhule lento bengisho ukuthi kune transformation enkulu ebholeni even emhlabeni ezintweni zonke he's part of it because wacoacha ibhola lingenayo tacticality eningi wagcine ekhula lazi lafika selikhona kumele bafunde into enayisho umuntu asuke lapha phansi vele se understand kulezi zinto akazijwayeza even if you are good in dribbling but dribble ngendlela yokuthi awushow boots ngoba ukushow boots uzokujwayela ugcina ukwenza even kuma platforms are wrong or ugcina ukwenza ku unnecessary konke yakhulunywa uAziz lo young Africans ekhuluma ngomfundo Vilakazi after la game yase Bloemfontein wathi lesikhathi oswaster wenza show booting is the very same time ongathatha le ball uliphase kumuntu already okuspace sokuthi angawushaya igoli but ngoba usuke wena ibhola maliza kwena usucabanga ukushow boot awubusabheka naphambili ukuthi ubani osespace nesright so uwaste ama seconds because ibhola isecond nesecond njengoba ku 90 minutes libalekile and lingenza something ingakho kuneteam ekwazi ukushaya 4 goals ngo 85 minutes kuthi kuyoshaya 90 minutes seyishaya 4 goals kubonisa ukuthi ispace nespace neminutes nesecond kubalekile ebholeni so ngicanga kumele bayithathe serious into esho ucoach Manqoba bayifake emakhanda bangasho uboots umuntu akhule vele edlala ibhola elistraight ngoba nako Europe bengabe udume ngeshow boots ngaba ngendaba yakho
abayingeni indaba yakho silivala kanjalo kuhlelo lwenu luyinqambothi enilithanda ngendlela eyisimangaliso siyabonga kakhulu kubo bonke abasupporta lolu hlelo kubo bonke abasubscribe kuthina on YouTube. You can go to Zeno FM to Black Radio ulalele inhlelo ezinye zayo ke iDurban Network. Siyabonga ke ngani zakwethu sesiyalivala nje uhlelo.
Sesilivala uhlelo siyabonga niqhubeke nokusupport niqhubeke nokulike ama videos wethu from TikTok, Facebook as well as on YouTube. And subscribe, like and share. Thank you so much.
Just hamba.